morning, Keidan Rising Stars. Good morning, Angelfish. It's Birdie and Tanya here for our morning meeting. We're so happy to see you. Birdie, did you know that today is something special?
April Fool's Day.
April Fool's Day. Did you come up with any jokes for us? Any tricks?
Yeah.
You did? Oh, no, not your jokes from your joke book. But do you have any tricks, any pranks that you're going to play on your family? No?
Yeah.
No? I'm trying to think if there's anything that I could do that would be tricky for Joni. Maybe I could put, maybe I could put mayonnaise in her coffee and say it's cream.
One of those fart things, like those fart balloon things?
Oh, a fart balloon would be cool. We don't have one. You'd think Joni would have one as much as she thinks that's funny. I don't think we have one. Let's take a look at the calendar, though. Because it's April, our calendar has changed. Look up here. We have April with a girl with an umbrella because some people say April showers bring May flowers. So we might have some rainy weather in April. It's the springtime. That happens in Michigan. Look, I've got a funny face here for April Fool's Day. Today is April 1st. It is Wednesday, April 1st, 2020. Tomorrow will be the 2nd. I'm going to slide that right in there. Yesterday, we don't have a date for yesterday, but yesterday was March. My family says good morning on the first day of the month. So good morning, April. Some friends say rabbit, rabbit. If you're the first person to say rabbit, rabbit on the first day of the month, they think that that's good luck. So I don't know what your family does for a tradition, but there's two that you might want to try and see if you can play a joke on your family today. Let's look at the rest of the calendar. Do you see anything else special on our calendar? You noticed the rabbit. Why do you think that the rabbit is there on the 12th of April? You're right, it's Easter on the 12th. Absolutely. And look, if you look all the way down here to the 22nd, there's a kid with a recycling bin. That's Earth Day. So we have 3 special holidays in April. We have April Fool's Day, we have Easter, and we have Earth Day. So those are some things to look forward to. All very fun holidays for April. Birdie's got her calendar pulled up. She's sharing her screen with us. She has been working on a calendar that has the whole year in it. And she has those 3 dates on her calendar as well. Let me zoom in so you can see that a little bit. Can you see her calendar that she made? She's got all 3 of those dates put in there. So, yeah, she's got the whole year. That's my favorite, the February one with the blinking heart. So, we've got...
My favorite's May.
Yeah, you like May the best? You like May just because it's your birthday month, I think. Yes?
No, I think, no, it's not because of that. It's just, I get it really pretty.
Okay. Hey, you know what? We forgot to sing a hand washing song. Should we sing the ABCs to wash our hands with today? Will you sing with us? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my hands are clean. Won't you help me dry them, please? You know, Birdie, that's a good thing to both practice your ABCs if you're still learning them and to make sure that your hands are clean. Some people say sing happy birthday. Some people say sing your favorite song from the radio. But I think that's a good way to practice your ABCs and do all of those hand washing, getting those fingertips clean, getting in between your fingers, the tops and the bottoms of your hands. We need to be very careful these days to make sure that our hands are clean. Don't touch your face. Don't put your hands in your mouth. It's no good. It's no good. Birdie, do you have the question of the day for us? Okay.
Do you like going to the post office or the dentist?
Oh, good question. Do you like the post office or the dentist? I think I like going to the post office best. That's what I would vote. What would you vote, Birdie?
Neither.
Neither. You have to pick one. What do you like best?
Post office.
Post office.
I don't like people going into my mouth.
No, and you have to go to the dentist or the orthodontist a lot, don't you?
Yeah, because of
Yeah,
these.
because of
this
your...
is my second time having braces.
Second time having braces. No wonder you don't like going to the dentist. Well, let us know what you like down in the comments below. If you like going to the post office or the dentist. We'd like to know. That's our question of the day for today. I have to tell you, Birdie, I am so excited to share today's Read Aloud with you. It is one of my favorite books, and I have some things to share with you about the book. Let me see if you can guess what the book is about. Do you have a guess? Does this look familiar to you? Birdie's whispering it for you. Did you hear her? It's The Very Hungry Caterpillar. One of my favorite books. So I'm going to put this right over here by Birdie. So Birdie, you've got a caterpillar attacking you over on your computer screen. I hope it doesn't try to eat you. But that's our book for today, The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Do you know when I was a little girl, my teacher read this book to me? It's true. This book has been around for a very long time. I'm going to actually look. I wonder when it was published. I don't know if I can find that on here.
Yeah, let me look it up.
That would be awesome. Oh, you know what? It's weird. It's in the back of the book. This book was published. The copyright of this book is the year I was born. That makes this book 50 years old. 50 years ago, this author wrote this book. That means it was a pretty new book.
It was June 3rd, 1969.
Crazy. That is crazy that this book is that
You're
old.
the same age as my aunt.
Excellent. I like that. All right, so let's read The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle, a very old book. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. Do you see that tiny little egg there? It's so tiny. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop, out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. Hey, it looks just like our very hungry caterpillar. I love that. Look at the sun. The sun looks happy to be coming up. One of my favorite parts about this book are the illustrations, because I love all the colors in them. He started to look for some food. Well, that's a good thing to do when you're hungry, to look around, see what you have. Do you think the caterpillar is going to eat some healthy foods? Let's see. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he was still hungry. On Tuesday, he ate through two pears. Let's count them together. 1, 2. But he was still hungry. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he was still hungry. Let's count them up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 plums. Was still hungry. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 oranges. I don't know if I could eat through 5 oranges. Oh my goodness, look at all of the food on this page. Look at all of these things. Not all of these are healthy. Do you see anything there that you like to eat?
Let's see. I like to eat the cupcakes.
The cupcakes. Birdie picks the cupcakes.
And cake.
And cake. I actually love pickles. I might eat through the pickle. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomach ache. I would too if I ate through all of those things.
Yep.
The next day was Sunday. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf. And after that, he felt much better. I think that's true. Sometimes when you eat a bunch of unhealthy foods and then you eat something healthy, you feel a little bit better. Sounds like that was true for the caterpillar. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big, fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around himself. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon and pushed his way out. And he was a beautiful butterfly. Look at all of those amazing colors. Look at that. I see red, I see blue, I see some green and some purple. That is a gorgeous, colorful butterfly that came from that very hungry caterpillar. That's the end of this book. So cool. But you know what? I have something extra cool to share with you. I wish we were at school so I could share this with you. This is a hungry caterpillar too. It's a monarch butterfly caterpillar. It's not a real caterpillar, but it's a puppet that looks like one. Do you see this caterpillar? It's got stripes on it. Looks a little bit like a zebra. This caterpillar, just like our very hungry caterpillar, is going to eat and eat and eat through all of the things. And then it's going to put itself into a cocoon. The science name for a cocoon is a chrysalis. So you might hear that word sometimes too. And look, here we have the chrysalis that a monarch butterfly would hang in. And the cool thing about a monarch butterfly chrysalis is it has this gold stripe on it. It looks just like real gold. It's very sparkly, and it hangs on a leaf or a branch just about like this. My friend Barb, she collects caterpillar eggs. She raises the caterpillars into the chrysalis, and after they hang like this for a while, just like our very hungry caterpillar, that chrysalis opens up and out comes a butterfly. And this one is a monarch butterfly. And away it flies to go live its beautiful butterfly life. I think butterflies are pretty cool. Caterpillars sometimes creep me out, but I like the butterflies quite a bit. So maybe that's something that you can look for if you go outside to see if you can see any tiny little butterfly eggs waiting for us. Birdie, do you have any jokes for us today? I know you were picking a couple of those out.
Yeah, let me get out of this section.
Okay.
I have a comment.
Yes.
So, my grandma loves butterflies.
Does she? Some people say butterflies are symbolic of freedom and of life and of renewal. Lots of people think butterflies are really special.
And speaking of butterflies,
Yes.
I have a challenge for y'all.
Oh, a challenge. I love Birdie's challenges. What's the challenge?
So find something in your house that reminds you of someone special.
Oh, find something in your house that reminds you of someone special. Oh,
Found it.
Birdie has a flower. Well, who does that remind you of?
This reminds me of my babysitter or my grandma.
Your babysitter?
My babysitter, she gave me this flower.
Mm-hmm.
And then my grandma, she lives in Florida, and she has so many flowers, and yeah.
All right, so there's your challenge. I don't know what that has to do with butterflies, but I think it's a good challenge. Find something in your house that reminds you of someone you love. I'll have to think about that. I've got pictures, but I'm not sure what I would have that would be a good symbol. Maybe I'll try to remember to share that with you tomorrow, but I'm going to look around my house. What have you got for us for jokes today, Birdie?
Okay. What do you get when you cross Moby Dick in a TV game show?
What do you get when you cross Moby Dick with a TV game show? Moby Dick is a big whale. Fishing show.
Wheel of Fortune.
Ah, Whale of Fortune. Funny.
Okay, this one's a story.
Okay.
A police officer sees a man driving a pickup truck full of penguins through the middle of town. He pulls the man over. Take these penguins to the zoo immediately, he orders. But officer, protests the driver. We went to the zoo yesterday. Today I'm taking them to the beach.
That one took me a minute, but that was pretty cute. Did you know, Birdie, that the Detroit Zoo had videos of the penguins walking around the zoo and looking at the other animals? Have you seen that? If you get a chance, maybe look up the Detroit Zoo and you can see the penguins walking around and looking at the other animals.
My mom's friend, she went to Antarctica.
Oh, very cool. I have a friend who went, I don't know if she went to Antarctica, but my friend Karen took a lot of photos of some penguins a few years ago when she was on a trip. I totally blew past announcements today, but for those of you who are Detroit families, again, please remember to check DetroitK12.org. Dr. Vitti is posting information there about food pickup and any packet pickups for information for your kids, for students to work on while they're at home. We expect that this week, either today or tomorrow, Governor Whitmer is going to post some information about what's going to happen to the rest of the school year. So keep an eye out there. And also, the Michigan Department of Education has some information there as well. So if you go to MDE for Michigan Department of Education.gov/COVID, you should find some information there for families and for students and for teachers. If there's things that you need to know about what's going on in the world today. It seems like information is changing all the time. And those two places are at least a nice way for you to get some reliable information so you can know what's going on. Let's sing our song and then it'll be time for us to go for today. So let's sing If You're Kind and You Know It. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, share your toys. If you're kind and you know it, be polite. If you're kind and you know it, be polite. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, be polite. If you're kind and you know it, say I'm sorry. If you're kind and you know it, say I'm sorry. If you're kind and you know it, then kind and you know it, lend a hand. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. If you're kind and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're kind and you know it, lend a hand. Birdie, I think you are being kind by helping me out with our morning meeting every day, and I sure appreciate your friendship. I wish that we could be together, but we are practicing social distancing and staying apart, even though she lives right across the street. Maybe we can go for a bike ride and stay on opposite sides of the street later tonight. That would be something healthy to do. Friends at Keidan, I'm going to eat just like the very hungry caterpillar. I'm going to eat a healthy snack. I hope you do too. I have 1 strawberry. I have 2 grapes. And I have 3 green spinach leaves. I'm going to enjoy my snack. Birdie says, have a great day. Have a happy April Fool's Day. I wish the same to you. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.